I'm Kaito Shigemori. Growing up, I was always the smartest kid in class. And I was good at sports. I always won first prize in everything. After that, I got one of the best high schools in the state. But then... second place again! Damn it! Second place? Impressive! Hey, stop looking! So, if you're in second place, I guess Reiko came in first. I guess. She's so smart. And she's good at sports. And she's the most popular girl in school. She's just on a whole new level. Yeah, she's got it all. Yeah. You too, man. You always come in second place, but still. Girls like you, and you're good at sports too. Life isn't fair. There's no way a normal guy like me could compete in this world. Hey, I don't always come in second place, okay? It's only the fourth time. I'll come in first place next time, just watch. Whatever, man. Hey, Hoshiya, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What kind of guys do you like?
Huh?
What is he doing? Does he like her or something?
I never thought about it, but maybe someone who can do things I can't.
But you can do anything! And you're good at everything you do!
That's not true.
Someone who can do things she can't, huh? Kaito, why are you staring at her? You like her? What? No. Well, good. Because even if you like her, you always come in second, so you don't stand a chance! I wasn't trying to get her to like me or anything. I just wasn't used to this. Coming in second place and stuff? I guess I was just jealous. I just had to beat her at something. I didn't care what. So I nominated myself and became class president. I also volunteered to be the anchor in the class relay race and lead my team to victory. But honestly, I don't think she cared that much. And technically, I didn't really beat her at anything. I wish she wasn't in my class. Then I would have been the most popular kid in class. I couldn't stand her, to be honest. So, during the 3 years here, you never beat her at anything, not even once. How do you feel? This was just high school, it's not over! I still got college to prove that I'm better than her! Well, you two both enrolled in the Faculty of Law, so maybe one day you'll go head-to-head with her in court. Maybe. I was now in college, but I kept trying to beat her at something. Anything. I competed with her every chance I got. Whenever there was a competition of some kind, I entered. I was hoping she'd do the same, but she wasn't a very competitive person. Also, her grades were way higher than mine. Then in my junior year, there's nothing I can do to beat her. Why? Is this a waste of time? Should I just give up? Admit that I'll never beat her at anything?
Hey, Shigemori.
Ishibune-san, right?
Call me Aira.
I met her at the debate tournament the other day. I heard she got voted the prettiest girl on campus last year. So, how can I help you?
Will you go out with me?
What?
You're so smart, and you're always trying new things, and I just want to know more about you.
Oh, thanks. I was so focused on beating Hoshiya, but maybe there are more important things in life. It was nice knowing that there was someone out there watching me. So I decided to give this thing a try.
Shigemori, you're dating Ishibune-san now?
Yeah.
Back in high school, the girls were all over you, but you didn't go out with any of them, so I was kind of surprised. I guess you really like her.
Well, back in high school, I was just too busy studying and stuff, that's all. And what about you, Hoshiya-san? You could have dated any guy you wanted. You still single?
Yeah, for now. After grad school, I want to go to law school in the States, so...
Huh? You're gonna be a lawyer in the States?
Yeah.
I see. Well, you're really smart, so I bet you'll pass the bar no problem.
I sure hope so.
Good luck!
Thanks.
I passed the bar while I was still in college. And a few years after graduation, I became a lawyer. I heard Hoshiya-san went abroad, but I didn't really know the details. If she becomes a lawyer in the US, our paths will probably never cross again. I still felt insecure about me always coming in second to her, but I guess it's time for me to move on. She was just too good for me. I lost. But that doesn't matter. I had a good thing going, and life was good. I was still with Ira, too, and I had everything I wanted. Then, as I was about to turn 30, I started thinking about starting my own law firm. And I was thinking about asking Ira to marry me. But then...
Sorry, Kaito. I like someone else now. Can we break up?
Fine.
Huh? You sure?
If you like someone else, then there's not much I can do. I was thinking about asking you to marry me, but we aren't engaged or anything, so I got no right to stop you.
Thanks, and sorry.
It hurt like hell, but at least she told me before we were married. I just wasn't good enough for her. This is on me, not her. It was time for me to move on. A few months later, I started my own law firm and got to work. Then about a year later, I saw this woman on my way home from work. She looked exactly like Hoshiya. Hoshiya? No way. She's living in the US now. It can't be. Crap, she's looking at me. She's walking up to me.
Shigemori?
Huh?
It's me, Reiko Hoshiya. Remember? We used to go to the same high school and college too.
Wait, is it really you?
Yeah, long time no see. I see. So you already have your own law firm.
Yeah, it's only a few months old though.
Still, good for you.
What about you? You back for good?
Yeah, I passed the bar in New York and I started working there as an attorney, but things didn't work out and I just need some time, so I came home.
I see. She looks tired.
It was nice seeing you, though. I'm glad I came back.
Oh.
I've known you since high school, so seeing your face gave me nostalgia. Well, see you around, I guess.
You going home already?
Yeah, I gotta find a job, so I don't want to, but I need money to survive.
why don't you work at my place then? Until you find something better.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love to work with you. And I know you've been through a lot, so you can take it slow.
Thank you.
So I decided to hire her. Hoshia-san looked tired and all, but she was still very good at her job. Then I realized something. I get it now. I always liked her. That's why I was trying so hard to impress her. But I was a loser back then, so I didn't stand a chance. But I couldn't admit that, so I just pretended like she was my rival. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
What are you thinking about?
Hoshia-san.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not work-related.
Tell me.
Oh, I was thinking about going scuba diving.
Scuba diving? I'm sure you can get a license if you tried.
I don't know.
You always did things I couldn't do, so I always looked up to you.
Huh?
I'm scared to make mistakes. I can't take risks, so I always stuck to things I'm sure I could do well on. But you were always trying something new. I've always looked up to you, ever since high school. You had something I didn't, and I admired that.
Really? I thought you didn't even know that I existed.
Oh, please. I was always staring at you. I liked you. So, when you started dating that girl in college, I was so shocked. That's why I decided to move abroad, so I wouldn't have to see you anymore.
What?
I thought it would help me forget about you, but like I said, things didn't work out over there, so yeah. I'm not as smart as you think, I know I got good grades and stuff, but that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to be with you, Shigemori.
Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't have. I know you got a girlfriend. Or are you two married now?
Actually, we broke up a year ago.
Really?
Yeah, she said she likes someone else now. I always come in second place, In school, I can never beat you in anything, and the girl I was thinking about marrying, she dumped me to be with someone else, so...
Oh, stop it. I might have had better grades than you, but that's it. You were better than me at everything else.
Hoshia-san.
Keep your head up. You'll always be the number one in my heart. I love you.
After that, we started dating. And the more I got to know her, the more I loved her. She was perfect in every way, and I couldn't get enough. And with her help, I was able to grow my business significantly. But then, just as I was thinking about asking her to marry me, Ira came crawling back to me, asking me to take her back.
I was wrong, Kaito. You're the only one who gets me.
What happened to your new boyfriend? He's a doctor, right?
We broke up. It didn't work out.
Sorry, but it's over between us. I got someone else now.
What? No, who? Me. Huh?
Reiko Hoshia, remember her? I ran into her the other day and, well, now we're together.
I remember her. He's mine. You had your chance with him and you blew it. Give it up.
Ira never bothered us again after that. She knew she didn't stand a chance against Reiko. Reiko was the one for me. I couldn't think of being with anyone else. Back then, she was my arch enemy, but now she was my life partner. I'm Atsushi Nita. I moved to the city a few years ago for college. I lived in an apartment near campus. Art supplies are so expensive. My parents send me money every month, but I want to be able to buy art supplies with my own money. Both my parents were lawyers, And me being their only son, people thought I'd follow in their footsteps, but it just wasn't for me. Art was my thing. This is Nita. He'll be working part-time from now on. Hello, I'm Matsushi Nita. I'm 22. Nice to meet you all. Hey!
There's a lot of heavy lifting involved, so it might take some time to get used to this.
I started working part-time at this factory. I worked there about 2 days a week. On the weekends, I had the morning shift. A few weeks in, I noticed something. Amamiya-san, you're not eating lunch again?
No, I'm not hungry.
That's Karin Amamiya. She was always smiling. She was the hardest working person ever. Aren't you tired, though?
I'm fine.
I don't know about that. I can hear her stomach growling. When is your day off?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
For some reason, she never ate lunch during work. I ordered the wrong thing. Damn it. Amamiya-san, you want this?
Huh?
It's beef. I ordered the wrong thing by accident. And here, take this too. I don't like this either.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't like this flavor. That's a lie, but she won't take it otherwise.
Thanks. Yummy.
I only saw her on the weekend shifts. Why didn't she eat lunch? It was strange. Maybe she can't afford to buy lunch? But she works here 5 days a week. Well, I don't think it's that. Is she trying to lose weight or something? Do you live by yourself?
No, I live with my parents.
I see. And she's definitely not broke. I guess it's none of my business, but still. After that, I started taking extra food on the weekends to give to Amamiya-san. She seemed really grateful. Then, about 2 months later...
Work is pretty tough, right? I'm glad you joined us, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thanks. It's a good way to get some exercise, though, so I like it. I don't usually work out, so it's good for me. Amamiya-san, you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm fine.
If she doesn't want to eat lunch, that's fine, and it was none of my business, but I couldn't let her get hurt on the job. That day after work, I asked her if she wanted to grab some coffee with me.
I'd like to, but I didn't bring any money today.
It's on me. Hey, I know this is none of my business, but I think you should eat lunch. You're gonna get hurt on the job someday if you keep this up.
No worries. It's only for 8 more months, so...
Huh? What do you mean by that? If you don't mind, can you tell me what's going on?
Well, about 1.5 years ago, my parents got a divorce. I have a little sister, and my dad left the house, so it's just me, my mom, and my sister at the house.
Her situation was worse than I thought. Apparently, she was working full-time to support her family, and her sister was still in college. Before the divorce, she was actually in college, but she had to drop out. Why isn't your mom working? And your sister, too. She should get a part-time job.
Mom always liked her better, and I look like my dad, so maybe that's why she never liked me.
But what's gonna happen in 8 months?
Well, just between us, I get to keep $100 every month for lunch, and, well, I've been saving that up. And in 8 months, I'll have enough to get my own place, so...
Why are you smiling? How are you always so cheerful like that?
Huh?
What do you do on your day off?
Not much. I just clean the house and stuff.
You want to do something? How about this Tuesday?
Huh? Okay, sure, but what do you want to do? It's been a while since I made plans with a friend. My classmates from high school are in college, and I'm usually working on the weekends, so...
I see. Well, let's meet up at 11 a.m. in front of the office. Can you stay out late?
Yeah, no worries. Mom doesn't care what I do, so as long as I do the laundry and stuff, she doesn't care.
Oh, I see. A few days later, I met up with Amamiya-san. After she told me what happened, I've been really frustrated.
Where are you taking me? We going on the train?
Yeah, I already got the ticket, so no worries. She seemed a bit confused, but I didn't care. I gave her the tickets and got on the bullet train.
Where are we going?
My parents' house.
Your parents' house?
Yeah, it's only an hour away. We'll be back before it gets dark. They know you're coming, so no worries. So, that's the situation she's in. I don't think it's normal. What do you guys think? That's outrageous! Your mother shouldn't be putting you to work like that!
Poor you. Did you eat breakfast? Does your mother let you eat dinner? I don't usually eat breakfast, but I always make my own dinner at home, so...
The place we work at? Pretty tough. There's a lot of heavy lifting and stuff. It's not safe to skip lunch.
Your mom doesn't pack lunch for you? Well, I get $100 a month for lunch, so that's all I got. And someone's always home, so I can't take food from the fridge or anything. Karin, what's your favorite food? I'm pretty good at cooking, so I'll make you whatever you want. Oh, anything, dear. Just say it and I'll make it. Pork cutlet, please.
Haha, nice! That's my favorite too! Amamiya-san!
Mom, she never asked me that. Not once. She always asked my sister what she wanted, but never me, and she always said she was much prettier than me. Karin-san, you're 21, right? Yeah. This is your life, dear. You should do what you want with it. I know, but I don't know. I guess I just wanted to help out my family. At least at first. But all the money I make, my mom usually buys designer clothes with them, and I decided it was time for a change. I was done trying to get them to love me, so I started saving up so I can get my own place.
Before the divorce, she was in college. So was her little sister, but her mom only made her quit. Her sister still gets to go to college, and she doesn't even work.
When Dad was around, he always protected me, but when he found out Mom was cheating on him, he moved out. I was hoping he'd take me with him, but...
Atsushi, you know what you gotta do. Let her live at your place. You got plenty of room. You can sleep in the living room. What?
Yeah, let her stay. You can't let her go back to her mother. You're 21 already. It's time that you took control of your life. Huh?
Huh?
Hey, dear. Her mother, she sounds like trouble. Maybe we should go talk to her. Let her know she's moving out. That way she can't say anything to us later.
Good idea.
Alright then, let's do this. Karin, when is your mother home? During the day on weekdays, she's home most of the time. On the weekends and at night, she's usually out.
Alright, we'll go to your house tonight and help you pack. Hey, I don't mind you moving in with me, but you okay with it?
Of course, and don't worry, I'll pay my share of the rent, so is that okay with you?
Of course, I just want to help. Karin, when you talk to your mom about this, you can't get emotional, okay? Just tell her what you want, straight up. Got it?
Okay.
My parents agreed to meet up with us a few days later. A few hours later, we got on the bullet train and headed back to the city. Alright then, I'll come pick you up at 1 p.m. on Thursday.
Hey, Nita. Thanks for everything.
Of course. You've always been good to me. And now you're moving in with me. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad it happened.
Thanks.
That day when I got home, I moved out all my stuff into the living room so she could use the room. Then, Thursday. So, our son Atsushi, he works with your daughter at the factory. And, apparently they started dating.
Yes, and we thought it might be better for them to move in together. They said they were thinking about getting married someday, so...
What? Marriage?
I know you care about your daughter very much, but you got nothing to worry about. And Atsushi, he's gonna start working right after graduation too. This is all happening too fast.
My sister's moving in with her boyfriend. Give me a break. She's such a loser.
Look, my husband left us, so we need Karin's money. I don't care if she moves out, but she still needs to send me money every month. Or your son can send me the money. Doesn't matter. Whatever works for them. Right. We're both lawyers, so we know it's important to talk about this kind of stuff beforehand. That's actually why we came over here today. Lawyer?
So, if you need Karin-san's salary to survive, then we should talk about that too.
Hold on. My dad, he's paying child support? And he doesn't even know that I dropped out of college? Oh, I see. And if Mom gets a job, they'll be fine. This house is already paid for, so... I can maybe give you $500 a month, but that's it. I'm not giving you all my money anymore. I need it for myself.
Hey, stop being selfish. You're not gonna hog all the money by yourself.
Hold on. She worked hard for that money. She earned it. She can do whatever she wants with it. And she's still offering to give you guys $500 a month. That's pretty generous. You want to buy designer clothes and stuff? Get a job.
Ugh. What's your problem, huh? You talked my sister into this, didn't you? She wasn't like this before.
Your mother and your sister. Are they sick or something? If you don't mind me asking.
Nope, they're fine. Mom goes out almost every night to see her boyfriend, so I'm sure she can work if she wanted to. And my sister's fine too. Karin, shut up! Look, from one mother to another, why don't you get a job? All you do is stay at home and do nothing, right? Maybe that's why you look so old. It's hard to believe that we're the same age. Ugh! Screw you! Just leave, all of you! We will, but first, I need you to agree with two things. 1, Karin can do what she wants with her money from now on. 2, she's moving out of the house. Is that okay? Fine! I don't care. Go!
Hey, wait!
Alright then. Good thing I rented this truck.
We should go out to dinner and celebrate.
This is all your stuff? Hey,
Yeah.
You're way prettier than your sister. I'm just saying.
Thanks.
And, I should have asked you before all this, but will you go out with me?
Yeah.
After we moved her stuff into my house, we all went to a restaurant to celebrate. It hasn't even been 3 months since I met her, but now she was living with me. Atsushi, just to be clear, she might be living with you from now on, but don't try anything stupid, okay?
Yeah, Tsuhushi. You might like her, but she might not be interested in you like that. Actually, it's fine. I like him too. Every weekend he's made me lunch and he's the sweetest person ever. I have had a crush on him ever since I can remember.
Once I graduate, I'm going back to my hometown for work. And I'd like you to come with me. Is that okay?
Of course.
And don't worry, we might be living under the same roof now, but I'm not gonna try anything weird. I'm not like that, so...
It's okay if you want to try.
And so, she moved in with me. We also started dating on the same day, so it felt kind of weird. Anyways, it was a rough couple of months, but I think everything's gonna be okay. I'm Mamoru Sonoe. I'm a 21-year-old college student. I got a little sister who's in 4th grade. She was always getting sick, so she usually played in the house. Chica, what are you drawing?
Dekakawa.
Is that a new character? You like that, huh?
Yeah, I love them.
Well, you want to go buy some Dekakawa merchandise? I just got paid, so I'll buy you something.
No thanks. My fever just came down, so...
Oh, okay. Want me to get you anything then?
Oh, actually, yeah. There's this limited edition keychain. You can only get them at the arcades, though.
Looks cute. I'll get it for you then.
You sure? You're good at those claw machine games?
I don't know, but I'll figure it out.
Thanks!
Anything for my little sister. But, now that I think about it, I've never won anything at the arcade. I tried those games a couple of times when I was a kid, but I never won. Not even once. Probably a scam. Sometimes I see people winning prizes, but it's probably all luck. But I made a promise to Chica, so I gotta win. Wait, that keychain. Is that... Ah! What the... What happened? You okay?
I'm sorry.
That was scary, huh?
Your bag. I ripped it.
Oh, you're right.
I'm so sorry. I'll pay for it.
Oh, no worries. This thing was getting old anyway, so it's not your fault.
But is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
She seems really upset. What do I do? Oh, I know!
Yeah?
That keychain. You got that from the arcades, right?
You mean this one? It's a limited edition.
You got that from the arcades, right?
Yeah.
So you're good at those claw machine games?
I guess it's like a hobby of mine.
My savior! if you want to do something to make it up to me, can you teach me how to win prizes at those games?
If you want, I can give you this one. I just got it, so it's pretty clean.
Thanks, but I want to get it myself. That's what I promised my little sister, so...
Oh, I see. Alright then.
So we agreed to meet up that Saturday at the arcades.
Hello. Sorry again about the other day. I'm Yui Rijima, by the way.
I'm Mamoru Osonoe.
You in college?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
Oh, so you're the same age as me.
Oh, really?
Do I look older than that?
No, it's not that. So, that's the machine right there.
Okay, let me try it first.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow, you got it on your first try? How?
It's not that hard once you get the hang of it. Trust me.
How are you so good at this?
Well, when I was in high school, I stopped going to school for a while and I spent most of my time at the arcades. I didn't have money to play though, so I just watched the other people play, you know. I guess that's how I learned. I started playing after I dropped out of high school and started working. I got my GED from night school and every now and then I stop by the arcades to play. I've been hooked ever since.
I see.
Your turn. Come on.
Okay.
To the right. Now, go!
What? Damn it!
Careful, no!
Sorry. 30 minutes later, I couldn't get one.
Sorry, I guess I'm just a bad teacher.
No, it's my fault. I just suck at this. What are they looking at?
Hey, maybe we should call it a day.
Okay. Hey, you know those people?
Yeah, they used to be classmates back in high school.
I see. Maybe they had something to do with her dropping out.
Sorry we had to leave early like that. We didn't even get a prize.
No worries. Maybe we can try again sometime. I ran out of change anyway, so...
You want this one?
I'd love that, but I want to get it myself, so I'll keep at it.
Okay then. Let's try again a week later.
Sounds good! After that, I got a part-time job to make some money for the games. Almost every weekend I headed to the arcades, but it just wasn't working.
Yui, who is he? You two are almost here almost every week.
Those girls from the other day, they were usually there too, laughing at us. We tried our best to ignore them, but one day one of them started talking to us.
Let me guess.
He's a shut-in too. You guys met online or something, right?
What do they want?
Stop it. He's not like that, okay? He's not like me.
Ijima-san! She's shaking. She must be scared out of her mind. I'm Yui's boyfriend. You got a problem with that? Why are you always staring at us anyway, huh? Don't you have better things to do?
Boyfriend? Liar. She dropped out of school. She doesn't even have friends. Why would anyone go out with her? You're a dropout too?
Actually, she got her GED. You know nothing about her, so stop pretending like you do. And we didn't meet online either. And I'm in college right now, so...
Liar.
Here's my student card.
Ugh.
Stop messing with Yui. Got it?
Let's go. Okay.
Sorry about that. They were just really irritating and I didn't know what to say.
Thanks for standing up for me.
Sure.
I didn't know you went to such a good school.
Thanks. I always like to study, so...
I envy that. I wish I never dropped out, you know. I kinda like school, so...
Hajime-san.
Well, anyways, come on, let's win that prize.
Right! After that, those girls stopped messing with us. And even after weeks, I still couldn't win that prize.
They might switch out the prizes soon.
What? I need more time!
Today might be our last chance to get that thing. And I've been thinking, can I hold your hand while you play? I got an idea.
My hands?
Yeah, I'll grab your hand and show you how it's done. This way, your body will remember the right movements.
Okay, sounds good.
Ready?
Okay. Hajime-san, can I try by myself next time? I think I got it!
All right!
Yes! I got it!
Yes, congratulations!
Thank you so much for this! I really appreciate this!
Sure, you did well.
I couldn't have done this without you. Thank you!
Well, I guess that's it then, huh?
Oh, right. I got the prize, so I won't get to see her anymore. I don't know. I want to get to know her better. Hey, you said you always like to study, right?
Yeah?
You want me to tutor you then?
Huh?
Some of my classmates are in their 30s. They had normal jobs, but enrolled in college again to learn. My point is, it's never too late to learn new things. If you want to apply for college, I can help you with that too. And if not, that's fine too. Just tell me what you want to learn and I'll teach you.
But all I did was help you win a prize. I kind of feel bad.
Don't. I want to do this.
Well, if you say so, I'd love that.
Cool! This means I get to keep seeing her.
This means I get to keep seeing him. All right.
That night, I gave my sister the keychain. Chica, sorry it took me so long, but here.
Aw, thank you so much. So cute. I bet it was really hard to get.
Yeah, it took me a while. But I got some help from this person.
Cool. I want to thank them too.
Oh, okay, I'll invite her over to the house then.
Cool.
I'll have to check her schedule first, though. I wasn't sure if she'd come over to the house like that, but when I asked her, she said yes. That weekend, she showed up at the house with a bunch of Dekakawa keychains. She became friends with Chica right away. After that, she started coming over more often. Sometimes to study, sometimes just to hang out. She was starting to grow on me, and I decided to ask her out. I really like you. Will you go out with me?
I'd love that.
And so we started dating. We usually went to the arcades to hang out, and whenever Chica was feeling good, we took her with us. Ever since Yui started coming over, Chica's been doing much better. Maybe a new friend was exactly what she needed. Oh, and Chica was a natural at those claw machine games. She was as good as Yui now. But me, I still sucked. Oh well. I'm Riku Okugaki. I had these two childhood friends.
Riku, you should do your homework. The test is coming up soon.
In a minute.
Riku, look! Got that item right there.
Ah, nice! I missed that!
You said you'd be done in 10 minutes, but it's been 15 minutes already. Finish up and start your homework. Your mom's gonna yell at you if you don't.
Yomi, you sound just like my mom, you know that?
What? Yeah, Yomi, relax. We still got time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Stop slacking off. Do your homework now.
No! They were always taking care of me like this. But other than that, they were the complete opposite. Yomi was a model student, and she was always telling me what to do and stuff. Hinata, on the other hand, she was just really sweet. She always sided with me. My parents like Yomi, but me, I don't know. She was just so uptight, you know?
What's wrong, huh?
I got an F on the last test.
No surprises then. I told you to study. All the time you spend on your video games. What a waste. You like flowers, right? You want to open up your own flower shop when you grow up, right? Do you know what you want to study in college?
Not yet.
Well, here. I recently read this bibliography. It's about this owner who owns a flower shop. This might help. Read it.
Thanks. Studied agriculture in college. And look at all these certifications. Which college has a Department of Agriculture around here? Wow, if I want to get in here, I gotta get my GPA up. I like flowers a lot. I wanted my own store someday, but she did have a point. I gotta start thinking about college soon. Yomi was always telling me what to do and stuff, but I guess she was just looking out for me.
Riku, you got into college. Congrats.
Yeah, it took a lot of work, but I did it. Oh, so relieved.
You should have started studying years ago. Then you wouldn't have to have work so hard at the last minute.
Give me a break.
Hey, watch your tone with me. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here.
Right. Sorry.
There.
Hinata, you're going to Tokyo for college, right? We're gonna miss you.
Same here. I'll be back during holidays and stuff, though. No worries.
Alright.
Take care.
Yomi and I enrolled in the same college, so I still had her watching over my back at all times. She wasn't even in the same department as me, but she was always checking in with me. Some of my friends thought we were dating because she was always following me around.
You and Yomi, you guys are so cute together.
It's not like that.
Oh, come on now. You two have known each other since forever. She knows you better than you know yourself. And she's always looking out for you. You're lucky to have a friend like that, you know?
I guess so, but people are always telling me how we'd make a great couple, but honestly, she wasn't my type. I like girls like Hinata. I just didn't see Yomi like that. A few years later, we graduated from college. I started working at the agricultural department of this home improvement store. Yomi landed a job at a big tech firm. Hinata got a job in Tokyo after college. I thought I wouldn't see Yomi as much after college, but we still lived in the same town, and she asked me to grab coffee with her every now and then, so I still saw her from time to time. How's work?
Good. How about you? You doing okay without me?
I think so.
Good. So you want to start your own store someday, right? You should get on social media then, to build a following.
Huh?
Post things that might interest people with similar interests and get them to follow you. Then, by the time you start your own shop, you'll have a solid customer base.
I see. That sounds good, but I don't know. I'm always busy with work, so
If you really want to do this, you just have to find the time.
I guess I'll try. We were all grown up now, but she hasn't changed a bit. Then, about 6 years later, I finally opened my own flower shop. I sold my products both in the store and online. And I took Yomi's advice and got on social media years ago, and she was right. I had a pretty solid customer base right from the start. Then one day, Hinata came to visit.
I heard you have your own store now. Congrats!
Yeah, it's all thanks to Yomi. She gave me all kinds of advice. The website and the online store. I actually asked Yomi's company to make that for me. She's been a lifesaver.
I see, but she's always telling you what to do and stuff, so I bet it was pretty annoying.
Maybe.
She hasn't changed a bit. Hey, you think I can work here?
Huh?
The thing is, I quit my job. I don't want to live in the city anymore. Maybe I can come back here and help you with the store.
Well, in that case, sure, I guess.
Thanks.
After that, she moved back here and started working at my store. She was good with social media, so she helped me with the marketing and stuff.
Riku, you've done really well with this place, and all of your employees, they all trust you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you did well. Great job.
Thanks. She's always complimenting me like this. I like that.
Hey, Riku,
Yeah?
I know this is random, but you want to go out with me?
Huh?
I've always had a crush on you.
Well, sorry, but not now. I just started my business and I just don't have the time for that, you know? But once my business takes off, I'll think about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Thanks for understanding. I was thrilled that she asked me out, but I just didn't have the time right now. My business was just starting to take off and I had a whole bunch of events coming up. So I want to make a new website for this upcoming event.
No problem. You already got a design in your mind?
Not really. And not to introduce me to the designer she knew, but I don't know yet.
A designer?
Yeah, her name is Rina Kagiri.
Oh, I know her. I've worked on a few projects with her, but honestly, she's all talk, so just be careful.
Hey now, this is Hinata's friend. Don't badmouth her like that.
Well, this is business, so I'm just saying. You shouldn't hire someone just because she's friends with your friend.
I guess. Yomi did have a point, so I took another look at the proposal Hinata's friend sent me, and after much thought, I decided to go with someone else. I didn't really like the design, and compared to all the others, she was charging me way too much, so tomorrow I'm gonna tell her no. But then the next day...
Oh, but I told her yes already.
What?
No worries. I'm sure she'll do fine. Trust me. I talked to her myself, so...
But... you should have told me first.
No worries. And it's just a poster. You got a lot of followers, so don't worry. It'll be fine.
I don't know. But... I guess it's too late to do anything about it now. But then... a few days later, I got the poster design and... it was pretty bad. I told her to fix a few things, but... it wasn't helping. She just charged more for her troubles. I didn't want to deal with her anymore, so I just paid her the fee and got it over with. The event was right around the corner, but I really didn't want to use this poster. I don't think I have the time to find a new designer. What now? And Hinata, she's been out sick for a few days, so I can't rely on her either. Ugh.
Riku,
Yomi?
sorry your employee let me in. I heard you were having some trouble with the poster. You okay?
Not really. If you don't mind, I'd like some alone time right now.
Snap out of it. Feeling sorry for yourself isn't gonna help.
Huh?
Look, I knew this was gonna happen, so I drafted a few designs. Take a look.
What? Wow! This is perfect!
Once you know which design you want, call this number. It's this printer that we work with. They work fast, so they'll get you the posters in time.
Yomi, you're amazing.
Huh?
You're always looking out for me like this. I really appreciate it.
Sure, no problem. I know I'm always sticking my nose in your business, and I know you don't need my help, but I just can't help it, you know? Sorry.
Don't be. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
How's Hinata, by the way?
She's been out sick for a few days.
Oh, hey, there's something I should tell you about her.
Huh? So, the poster problem was solved. The event was right around the corner. Everything was looking good. Then, a few days later, Hinata came back to work.
Sorry I missed so many days.
Hinata, the poster design. I decided to go with Yomi's design.
What? Really?
Yeah, and I also know about Kagiri-san. You were working with her all along. She paid you. That's why you gave her the job without my approval. You just wanted to make money for yourself, didn't you? I don't think we can work together anymore.
Hey, don't be like that. We go way back and I was only trying to help. Come on, I really like you.
Just stop. And just to be clear, I'm never going out with you. Now that I think about it, Hinata was only around when everything was fine. But Yomi, she always stuck by my side, even through rough times. A few days later, Hinata quit. I later heard that she got into a huge fight with her designer friend. Apparently, she blamed her for losing her job. And the designer was upset that I didn't use her design. And she blamed Hinata for it. It was a mess. Anyways, the event was a big success thanks to Yomi's help. After the event, sales started going up even more. Business was good. Hey, this is for you. For helping me out with the event.
So pretty. Thanks. Congratulations on your event.
Thanks. We got a lot of guests and business has never been better. And it's all thanks to you, Yomi.
Riku.
Hey, you know the flower language of roses?
Huh?
I love you. Will you go out with me?
You sure? I'm always sticking my nose into your business, and...
You do that because you care about me. And all this? I couldn't have done this without you. I need you in my life, Yomi.
Thanks. I'd love to go out with you. I always had a crush on you too, so...
Saying nice things to people is easy. But saying things that need to be said? That's easier said than done. But the people who say those things to you, they're the ones that really care about you. I was so glad to have Yomi in my life. I'm gonna do everything I can to make her the happiest girl in the world.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.